Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic is atomic structure. Atomic number and mass number. So the atomic number is the fundamental properties of an atom. It is denoted by Z. The atomic number is equal to the number of protons present in the atom. Number of protons present in the atom. Okay. So the atomic number Z is equal to number of protons is equal to number of electrons. Atomic number Z is equal to number of protons is equal to number of electrons. Next, mass number. The mass number of an atom is defined as the sum of number of protons and the number of neutrons. It is denoted by A. So the mass number of an atom is equal to number of protons plus number of neutrons. How do you write the atomic symbol? X, A, Z. Okay. A is the mass number and Z is the atomic number. For example, nitrogen. Nitrogen is written as N714. Here 7 is the atomic number and 14 is the mass number. The difference between the mass number of an element and its atomic number gives the number of neutrons. Okay. So the number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number. Number of neutrons N is equal to mass number A minus atomic number Z. So N is equal to A minus Z. For example, the number of neutrons in one atom of magnesium 1224 is number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z. A is the mass number and Z is the atomic number. So A is equal to 24 and the atomic number 12. So 24 minus 12 is equal to 12. So the number of neutrons is equal to 12. Now we calculate the number of neutrons in the following atoms. Aluminium 1327. Okay. So the number of neutrons N is equal to A minus Z. A minus Z. A is the mass number and Z is the atomic number. Okay. So A is equal to 27 minus 13 equal to 14. So the number of neutrons is equal to 14. Next, phosphorus 1531. So the number of neutrons N is equal to A minus Z is equal to 31 minus 15 equal to 16. 31 minus 15 is equal to 16. A is equal to 31 and Z is equal to 15. Okay. Next one. Osmium. Osmium 7690. So the number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z is equal to 190 minus 76 is equal to 114. Next, chromium. Chromium 2454. So the number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z is equal to 54 minus 24 is equal to 30. So the number of neutrons is equal to 30. Problem number 1. Calculate the atomic number of an element whose mass number is 39 and the number of neutrons is 20. Also find the name of the element. Solution. The mass number is equal to atomic number plus number of neutrons. Now you calculate atomic number. So atomic number is equal to mass number minus number of neutrons. Mass number minus number of neutrons. So what's the mass number? 39. 39 minus number of neutrons. Number of neutrons 20 equal to 19. So the atomic number equal to 19. So the element having the atomic number 19 is potassium K. Students, now we are going to discuss about the electronic configuration of atom. You already know that electrons occupy different energy levels called orbit or shell. Okay, orbit is defined as the path which electrons revolve around the nucleus. Shell, the electrons occupy different energy levels are called orbit or shell. Okay, so what is the electronic configuration? The distribution of electrons in different shell is called electronic configuration. The distribution of electrons in different shells are called electronic configuration. So the distribution of electrons in an atom is called electronic configuration. Okay, so the distribution of electrons in different shells is called electronic configuration. This distribution of electron is governed by certain rules, that is known as Bohr and Berry rules of electronic configuration. Rule 1. The maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the shell is equal to 2n square. The maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the shell is equal to 2n square. So the maximum number of electrons can be present in any shell is equal to 2n square. Here n is the serial number of the shell from the nucleus. Okay, shell, value of n, maximum number of electrons. First shell K, L, M, N. In K shell, value of n equal to 1. So the maximum number of electrons formula 2n square. So 2 into 1 square. N is the serial number of the shell. Okay, so 2 into 1 square is equal to 2. Next, L shell, the value of n is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 square, 2 into 2 square, 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Next, M shell, the value of n is equal to 3. So 2n square, 2 into 3 square. Okay, 2 into 3 square, 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. Next, N shell, the value of n is equal to 4. The maximum number of electrons formula 2n square. So 2 into 4 square. 4 4s are 16. 16 into 2 is equal to 32. First shell K is equal to 1 can take only 2 electrons. The second shell L is equal to 2. It can take only 8 electrons. Third shell M is equal to 3. It can accommodate 18 electrons. In the fourth shell N is equal to 4. It can accommodate 32 electrons. Okay. Next, rule number 2. Rule 2. The shells are filled in the stepwise manner in the increasing order of energy. Shells are filled in the stepwise manner in the increasing order of energy. This is the nucleus. K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell. This is the first energy level. K shell, first energy level. L shell, second energy level. M shell, third energy level. N is the fourth energy level. Okay. So the shells are filled in the stepwise manner in the increasing order of energy. 3. The outermost shell of an atom cannot have more than 8 electrons. It is very important. The outermost shell cannot have more than 8 electrons. Okay. So, for example, electronic arrangement in calcium is how many electrons? 20 electrons. Here, K shell, it can take only 2 electrons. The second shell, L shell, it can take 8 electrons. Okay. Next, the third shell, it can take 8 electrons. So 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. Remaining 2 electrons. These 2 electrons are accommodated in N shell. Problem 2. What is the electronic configuration of aluminium? Electronic configuration of aluminium atom Z is equal to 13. Z is the atomic number. Okay. So the atomic number is equal to 13 using the formula. The maximum number of electrons can be present in any shell is equal to 2n square. So K shell 2 into 1 square equal to 2. Okay. L shell 2 into 2 square is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Balance how many shell? 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Here 13. So balance 3 shell. So the balance electrons occupy M shell is equal to 3. So how did you write the electronic configuration? Electronic configuration 2, 8, 3. 2, 8, 3. Geometric representation of atomic structure of element. Example. Geometric representation of oxygen atom O8, 16. Okay, 8 is the atomic number and 16 is the mass number. So the mass number A is equal to 16. The atomic number Z is equal to 8. Okay, so the number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z. So 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. So how many protons are there? 8, and the electrons also 8. Okay, so the electronic configuration of oxygen atom Z is equal to 8. Now you use the formula 2n square. The maximum number of electrons can be present in any shell is equal to 2n square. So K shell 2 into 1 square is equal to 2. Okay, so balance how many electrons? Totally 8. Balance how many electrons are there? 6. So balance electrons occupy the L shell. Okay, L shell 6. So we get the electronic configuration of oxygen is 2, 6. Okay, so here listen, 2 electrons are there. Next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the electronic configuration of oxygen is 2, 6. Okay students, thank you. Today class is over.